The Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 9. Aldous Huxley, a great novelist and philosopher, said, "The Bhagavad Gita is one of the most clear and comprehensive summaries of perennial philosophy ever revealed. Hence its enduring and transcendental value to all of humanity." And father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi, he said, "When doubts haunt me, when disappointments stare me in my face, and I do not see one ray of hope in the horizon, I turn to Bhagavad Gita and find a verse to comfort me, and I immediately begin to smile in the midst of overwhelming sorrow. Those who meditate on Gita will derive fresh joy and new meanings from it every day." This is what Bhagavad Gita is, a boon for the entire humanity. In chapter 9, Lord Krishna says that all living creatures are born out of my decision and therefore considered to be present in me. At the end of the kalp, they all merge in me and my nature. Once again, they are created at the beginning of the kalp. Further, all are created by me according to their karma. So chapter 9 tells us, when all of us are creatures of God, the Almighty Himself, where is the need for us to brood over any difficulty, to worry, or to face any challenge, however dire it may be, or even today's COVID-19 pandemic? Since we are created as per our karma, we need only to ensure that our karma is not such which will put us to shame, which will tell of our vicious nature or greed. Krishna further tells that our karma is instrumental in deciding our prakriti. There are 4 types of prakriti: Rakshasi, Asuri, Mohini, and Devi Prakriti. Ignorant, impatient, and greedy people assume Rakshasi, Asuri, or Mohini Prakriti. But the enlightened ones assume Devi Prakriti. Lord tells Arjun that since you hold Devi Prakriti, so be not be afraid of any consequences. Hold not any doubt about your action, your performance, or your duty. Just carry on without any attachment, dedicating all actions to me, the Almighty. The next lesson which we learn and which is very critical for life from this chapter is that whatever we worship during our lifetime, or whatever we keep on thinking about, we achieve the same. If we keep on thinking about demigods or our Devi Devtas, we assume their form. Negative thinkers who brood over jealousy, envy, greed, and enmity, and who are always bothered, devilish spirit reach them. But those pure people, pure minds, who put their mind and soul into their duty and dedicate all to their efforts to the Lord, the Almighty, merge with Him and take His form. Therefore, you need to dedicate all your good deeds, performance of your duty without attachment, to me, the Almighty, to reach me, to merge with me. Understand this, that I ensure the attainment of all devoted people do not get dissolved, do not get dissipated. Such people are able to retain what they have achieved. Thus spoke Lord Krishna.